Hello everyone and welcome back to the walkthrough. We're starting World 2 right now. And you'll notice that we got these teacup-like enemies here in Circus Town. And those guys, as you can see, they go right through the walls. So they're a new kind of threat that you see here, which is, again, one of the strategy aspects that I mentioned in the earlier parts. And I should also show you a little trick here. You can drop a bomb before an enemy is about to touch you to protect yourself. That'll come in handy for sure when you get to these other faster breath mint-like enemies a little bit later. Seriously, they look like breath mints. And I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be like some sort of poker chip or of some sort. You'll see, but they do start up in this world and they're a really annoying enemy. Especially when you first start a level. Because what happens is that they tend to corner you when you don't have much room to move around, and yeah. Otherwise, all the enemies, including that mouth guy at the bottom corner, well, I guess it's not really a corner, but he is trapped there, so I guess it's a corner for him. He's pretty much the same as those helicopter guys, as is the Springo man over there. It's just that those teacup guys, they're gonna cause you a tad of issue. Hello, invincibility. And now I'm going to abuse that. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm not really. As I said, I don't want to abuse that for the walkthrough. I want to show you how to do things properly. That little bomb chain that I did there did absolutely nothing more to the field to give me any more advantage. Come on, get yourself blown up. There we go. Oh, this clock right here gives you extra time. See that little clock at the top of there? I didn't mention this in the last part, but if it runs out, you'll run out of, you'll lose a life. But if you grab this, it'll refill your time. And through the portal we go. Oh, maybe I should look for more items or something like that. I don't know. Tutu! Not the frilly pink thing that ballerinas wear, but an actual level. And now you see this, that one right there could have gone up and cornered me into my little cubicle there, but it didn't. So I got a tad lucky there at the start, and I gotta get rid of that bomb guy, otherwise he's going to be horrendously in the way and respawning enemies on that thing. And I should probably get rid of you two as well, if at all possible. Good. You two. Not the band. Oh, boxing glove! Yeah! I get to show this off. You can drop a bomb and press the Y button to knock it over walls. Your range is 3 squares no matter what. There are no upgrades to it. And if it ever should touch a soft wall or a hard wall, like so, it'll just hop over it. Bombs cannot explode when they are on top of a wall. They have to come to a rest. And I don't know how I'm going to deal with 2 teacup guys, even though that they're slow. It's just that they have a random mobility issue that really gets in the way, and they do seem to intelligently avoid bombs. It isn't like the other enemies where they'll just walk aimlessly until they hit a wall and then turn around or make another turn. Like, maybe I should be trying to do something like this. Oh, actually that worked. I wanted to trap it in a little corner, so it couldn't get away. But that works for me. I miscounted my squares, which is why it ended up stopping short, but, whatever. Those UFOs over there are another sort of unpredictable type of enemy. They do home in on you, so you're gonna have to be careful of that, and they take multiple hits to destroy as well. Come on over here. Oh, that! And they seem to be good at this dodging bomb blast as well. I'm quite happy to have my good old hiccup, excuse me, remote control back. That was a terrible time for a hiccup, but alas, you cannot predict a hiccup. Let's see. They're really tight in that area, and I was trying to get 2 at once there, but that worked out anyway. Because I got an item out of it, and I didn't want to accidentally blast it. Well, actually, if I would have killed them both at once, it wouldn't have mattered either way with that item. What am I thinking? I don't know. I'm going to wait for him to go up, and that works. Come on, silly guy. You know what? Yeah! I'm curious to see if there are other items around here. Oh shoot, I did not mean to Oh, I didn't mean to do that either. I wanted to, you know, box it away from the thing, and I just kind of lost my train of thought. Ah, whatever. Oh, those weird square-like enemies over there. Wait, did I have a bomb walk? I didn't really pay much attention there. There's a wall walk. I guess I can't show it off again because it's gonna get blasted. I don't know what the heck those yellow things are supposed to be. They look like that they're supposed to be hiding themselves, but all that time that they spend, you know, trying to hide themselves, like camouflage into the environment, they're actually just as vulnerable as they ever are while moving around, so I don't understand the purpose of those weird jelly square pancake things. I have no idea. They're two shapes. And that's pretty much it for this one. Nothing? Okay. Since I have the remote control, you can tell that I get through stages a whole lot faster, and I really hope I don't lose my remote control. Oh no! There they are! These are the things that I was talking about that really, really get in your way at times. I'm going to explode those, use that to guard myself, and use those to guard myself. There we go. That's strategic bomb usage, baby. Oh yeah! And it's especially useful when you have the remote control, because for as long as you're standing on the bomb, you pretty much can't get hurt by anything. Well, except for those tank enemies that can shoot above you, and I'm pretty sure there's a couple of other enemies that are like that, but for the most part, enemies like those little breath mints there can't touch you whatsoever. So that's another little aspect that you can use. And you can even do that with regular bombs, it's just that you can't stay on the bomb for an infinite amount of time. Well, theoretically you can't stay on a bomb for an infinite amount of time anyway, because, you know, you have the time limit to deal with anyway. And wait, I do have a bomb walk. I didn't pay attention to that whatsoever. I am by far the worst gamer in history. Anything in there? No, I don't really feel like going all around, yeah, to get that other treasure chest box thingy, soft wall, whatever. Change of scenery and more basic enemies, except now we got these red bombs. I'm pretty sure the only difference between the bombs in color is that they have a longer range than the regular bomb, so you're gonna have to look out for that. But not if you hide yourself behind hard walls or something like that. Or even soft walls will do a good job of taking care of them. And boop. And I did it. Oh, they're also invulnerable when they're in their blast state. I didn't notice that before. Now I did. Now I know. And they are indeed a little bit more dangerous than I thought. But still not all that dangerous. Just stay out of their X blast range and you should be fine. I'm pretty sure my blast range myself is 5 squares, so it should avoid that portal. Yep, just as I thought. And another boxing glove, but I really don't need that whatsoever. I just would like to clear out some things and hopefully get some more power-ups. Maybe. That would be pretty nice. The remote control is vastly broken. So maybe I should avoid remote control power-ups just to keep things interesting, but at the same time it keeps a nice pace going in the walkthrough as well. Oh no! The disappearing blocks! Well, soft walls I should say. They cause quite the issues at times. Oh shoot, I forgot that they can eat the bombs and I tried to use one to guard myself. That's one of the times that you can't use a bomb to guard yourself, as I said before. Oh, I am a silly nipple. Is that a sort of thing? I don't know, but I'm definitely one. Oh, and these guys will not come after you or go to a different direction unless, well, I should say they get redirected when they see a bomb, but otherwise they wander aimlessly when they touch a wall. So theoretically I'm safe right here, and this should hurt blue guy. Yay! Oh, now I freed the other blue guy. Why must chomps be so difficult? Yeah, they look a lot like chomps, don't they? Except they have one eye. I guess the bombs, you know, like they're capable of digesting bombs before they explode. I mean, clearly if they ate a bomb, you know, as it was exploding, that would, you know, hurt quite a bit. But maybe their saliva or something like that can douse the flame of the, you know, the fuse. I'm just trying to make a little bit of logic of these critters here, and oh, I forgot that you can't destroy them when they're on soft walls. Soft walls make them pretty much invulnerable. Destroy it, destroy it. Oh. Alright, 5 squares away. Boop. And he decided to take a turn. That was bad on my part. I was rushing through it way too much. I must play more strategic. I must play better. Those two are really hanging out together, aren't they? Oh, I was gonna say, did he dodge my blast? And those teacup enemies constantly move, so it would seem kind of off if they did manage to dodge your blast when they duck into a corner like that, but it can happen. Alright, that's the end of that stage. Next one is the boss! This thing is creepy. Now watch when you hit him. Those sparks fly out, and you gotta dodge them and dodge its incredibly creepy face as it homes in on you after you give him a hit, and yeah, this is probably gonna give you nightmares. Okay, maybe not, but it is probably nightmare fuel for kids back in the day. I mean, that is a strangely off-feeling clown face, I swear. There are bosses later on in the game that will sort of eat your bombs up like those blue chomp guys will. So you're gonna have to time your bomb blasts with those, but otherwise, when it comes to bosses like this, you can just drop your bombs and then, you know, lead the enemy in, or I should say, lead the boss into your bomb blasts, and that'll pretty much be all there is to the boss. Those little sparks are really no issue whatsoever because of the way that they always fly out in the exact same directions, so they're extremely predictable. Just as long as you stay at, like, anything besides 90 and 45 degree angles away from the boss, you'll be good to go. And that's pretty much it for this boss. It's just a matter of destroying him now, which seems to take a ton of hits. Ah, there we go. My god, that is creepy. Yay! Next level! Of which I'm going to save state. And I'm going to end off this part here as well. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next part when I start 3-1.